Excuse me. Hello everybody. Courtney here from How to Loom Your Dragon. Today we are going to be making the baby Flightmare on one loom. So the colors you'll be needing today are well, I'm actually using jelly purple, and the reason I'm doing purple is so that you can see it on the loom because the actual Flightmare is actually blue, but I feel like if I do blue it's going to be hard to see, so that's why I'm doing purple. Plus my big guy is purple and I want a baby to match. This is on my channel, by the way, but you need 2 looms for this big guy. But anyway, so use whatever body color you want. You're going to need that, and you're also going to need white for the spikes and eyes and tongue and stomach, and you just need like 2 black bands for the nostrils. So that's it. Body color, some white, and 2 black bands. Alright, so we're going to be getting started here. If I pause to check something, just bear with me. Don't fast forward in the video because you might miss something. And yeah, this should not be your first project on the Rainbow Loom. Hopefully you've done a bunch of other tutorials and understand how to do basic looming, how not to catch horizontal bands when you loom, how to cap things off, because I'm not really going to be going through that so much. Okay, so don't make this your first project. Okay? Visit my channel for other tutorials, and yeah, so let's get started. We're going to start with the, excuse me, I have allergies, with the lower jaw. So we are going to be making some spikes on the lower jaw. So you're going to take a jelly band of your body color and you're going to double loop it. You're going to put that on. You're going to take a double looped white and another double looped white, and we're going to cap that off. When I cap off, I wrap the band around the peg 4 times. We're going to do another one. So another double looped purple followed by, actually let's put this up here. Let's put this over here. Double looped purple followed by double looped white, cap off. Okay, I'm going to loom those. So you should know to go under the capping bands, grab the bottom 2, and just go up. Alright, once you've done that, we're going to begin working on, we're going to make the tongue now. So to make the tongue, we're going to take 2 or 3, what do I have here? I have 2, let's do 3. Take 3 white bands. So we have 3 white bands here, 3 white followed by a double looped white, and another double looped white, we're going to cap that off. Okay. Alright, I'm going to loom that. Okay, so I loomed all those, and now I'm going to be working on the jaw. So I'm going to take 2 purple at a time. Let me just count something for a moment. 5. Okay, I'm taking 2 purple at a time, and I'm sticking them right here. Okay, and that is, we're going to be doing that 5 times, so it's just so you have room for 5 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I forgot to do something. Sorry. Oh, take off these. Put 2 here and 2 here, and then what we want to do is we want to take off one of these ones with the purple on it. So take off one of those, and we're going to attach that right here. Okay, and it doesn't matter which way it's facing, really. You can face it down like me if you want. Then we're going to put 2 more, and I'm going to take the next one, so the other one with the purple, or body color, whatever, and we're going to put that on here. Alright, now we can continue. So now I'm doing 2 purple, 2 purple. Okay, I'm going to continue doing 2 at a time here. So here, 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 and also on the opposite side as well. Make sure my thing's recording. Yes, it is. There have been times when I recorded entire videos and found out that my thing stopped recording in the middle of them, and it was very sad. That's why I occasionally check. Alright, we're going to take 2 and we're going to go Did I do 2 or double looped? I did double looped. No, we're taking one single double looped body color, putting that diagonally, and also on the other side as well. Now I'm going to take 2 body color, and we're doing our horizontal bands, so 2 at a time, and we're making triangles. I'm also going to push this down, and I'm going to cap off the end here. Okay, I'm going to loom this now. So I'm going underneath the capping band, and I'm going to grab the top double looped band, which is this guy here. Go under and grab the next one. Top to bottom, we do top to bottom. And the bottom 2, we're going to loom up, and we're going to continue looming up the center. Here we want to go under the spike and grab the bottom 2 bands. So same here. And we're going to stop right here, and what we're going to do now is we're going to take our tongue, and we are attaching that right here. Oops, but you want to make sure you get through all 6 bands. So you put your hook through the loose ends, and you lay it on, or you, grr, don't be mean to me. Put those on, okay? And then we want to loom that last set underneath there, okay? And now we are going to go up this side. And also this side. So you know not to grab the triangle bands, only the bottom ones. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to tie off our loose ends here. I would choose a color other than the body color. So I usually use black for this, but you can use whatever color, it doesn't matter because we're going to be taking them off. And all I'm doing is just tying off the end here, just so it doesn't come apart. I'm going to pull this off now. And if done correctly, you have a tongue on one side and the spikes on the other. Perfect. So that is our lower jaw. We're going to put that aside, and we're going to work on the top of the head now. First thing we got to make is a nose spike. So we're going to take a double looped purple and another double looped purple, followed by double looped, what is this? Double looped white, and one more double looped white. And we are going to cap that off with a white. Once you've done that, you are going to loom it. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're going to leave that there. And we're going to work on the head now. So I'm going to take, let's see, how many should I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay. I'm going to go, okay, I'm taking 2 bands here, 2 body color, 2 bands here, and 2 bands here. So see where that is on the loom? It is on the 7th peg, and then, you know, on the sides like that. Okay, then we're going to go down again. So here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my nose spike off. Is that the right size? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm going to take 2 purple, or 2 body color, put it on the end of my hook, and pull the nose onto that band. And I'm going to put the 2 ends of those purple bands on this peg and this peg. Alright, and I'm going to turn the spike upside down like that. Alright, and we're going to continue. So 2 more purple here. We're just going down. And let's go down the other side as well. Now I'm going to take my 2 black bands. I'm going to take one and I'm going to wrap it around my hook 4 times to create 4 loops. Then you want to take a purple band, double loop it, put it on the end of your hook, and pull that black band onto it, like so. And we're going to put those 2 ends, one goes here and one goes in the middle here, like so. And we're going to do that again with the other side. So another black band wrapped around 4 times, double looped body color, pull that band onto it. And again, we are putting that, making sure my thing is still working. Okay, on the other side. So here and here. Okay, now I'm going to do the eyes. So I'm taking 4 white bands and I'm going to wrap them each around my hook 4 times. So there's 1 wrapped around 4 times. There's 2 wrapped around 4 times. There's 3 wrapped around 4 times. And 4 wrapped around 4 times. Now I'm going to take 2 purples and I'm going to put them on the end of my hook and pull the white bands onto them. And I'm going to put the ends of the purple bands here and here, like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spread the eyes apart, and I'm going to put 2 of the 4 bands in the middle over that peg there. So 2 of the purple bands went in front, 2 of them went behind. Okay, simple enough. Okay, and now we can put horizontal bands on the rest of the head. So purple bands, let's do this way. So 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and 2 more at the top as well. 2 here. Okay, and we're going to loom. Oh, we want to cap off the tip first. So cap off here with a purple. And now we can loom. So we're going down and we want to loom the nostril bands. Do not forget that. So I'm going under the capping band and grabbing the top double looped and looming that over. Creates a teardrop. Same thing on the other side. Make sure you grab the right bands. Take your time. Pause the video if you have to. There you go. And the bottom ones here. So it looks very neat and it looks like a circle kind of here. Okay? Go underneath the eyes, grab the bottom 2, loom those up. And I'm going to continue looming up the middle here until I get to this one here. Okay, I'm not going all the way to the end, I'm going to this one. Okay, and then I'm going to go up the side. So here and here and here and up to here, okay. Not to the end, up to here. And same thing on this side. Okay, so I loomed up to here and here and here. And once I've done that, I'm going to take my lower jaw, and what we're going to do is we're going to attach our 3 loose ends to these 3 pegs. Okay, make sure your tongue is facing down and your spikes are facing up. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hook and you're going to go through the purple bands, not the black band, go through the purple bands that the black band is tying off. Okay? And we are going through these and we are putting those right on here. Okay? We are going to go all the way down and loom, whoops, the bottom 2 bands to the end. Then we're going to do the middle. Okay? So put your hook through the middle set of purple bands and lay those onto this peg here. Then you want to go down and loom those 2. Okay, same thing at the end. Okay, so hook through the final set, and those are going through this, or going onto that peg. Alright, and then we're just going to loom that. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to tie off our ends with black bands. So what I have to do is I'm taking a black band and I'm going into the peg, making sure I grab the horizontal band with everything else, pulling it through and tying it off. Like that, okay? Same thing in the middle. Doesn't matter what color you're using again. Doesn't matter. You can use rainbow colors if for all I care. And you're doing that to all 3 of those pegs. Okay. Then we are going to take it off, and hopefully it turned out okay. And we can take our spike and move it up like that. So here is his head. It looks pretty cool. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take off the 3 bands that are attaching the jaw to the head. Do not take off the 3 bands at the end of the head. You only want to take off the bands that are on the jaw that you don't need anymore. So there's 3 of them. So I'm pulling those off. Okay, and I'm keeping the other 3 on. And I'm going to put this aside. And I'm going to be working on the legs. So you're going to take 3 body color. You're going to take a double looped, another double looped, another double looped, and another double looped. You're going to do 3 again, so 3, and then we're going to cap it off with a white band. And then I'm going to loom that. Okay, let me take that off. And you want to make 4 legs. So make 4, and then come back to this point, okay? So go back and make the rest. You can stick them on another hook if you want. Now we're going to be making some spikes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a white band, we're going to double loop it. And take another white band and double loop it. And we're going to cap it off. We're going to loom that. And you want to make 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to make about 11 of these. Okay? 11 or 12. And once you've done that, you can also store them on a hook or something. You know, I'm going to make one more just to be safe, because I might need an extra one. So you want to make like 12. Alright, and now we're going to be working on the wings. So, okay, we are going to change our loom to the rectangular position. And we are taking 2 body color bands at a time. So here's 2. 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. We're going down 7 times. Okay. Then we're going to go down the next row 6 times with 2 bands at a time. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going down the final row 5 times with 2 bands at a time. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, let's see, how do I want to do this? 2 purple bands across like this, and 2 across like this. And I'm going to take my one of my white spikes that I had made before, and I'm going to stick that onto this peg here. I believe that's the right peg. Let me just make sure. I think that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe that is correct. Yeah. Okay, and now we are going to be making some of the ridges on the wings. So double looped purple, double looped purple, double looped purple, cap it off. We're going to do that again, so another double looped purple. Okay, capped off, so it's the same thing twice. I'm going to loom them. I'm going to pull one off, and I'm going to stick that one right onto here, okay? Right onto the end of this row, okay? And the next one I'm sticking onto the third one, okay? Like that. Okie doke. And I'm going to be doing another one. This one's going to be a little bit different, so double looped, double looped, double looped again. And then we're going to go double looped diagonally and down, okay? Cap off both of these ends here. Loom. It's okay if it comes off, it's not a big deal. Okay, and I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to attach that one to this one here, okay? So the Y is going right here. Or it looks like a Y at least. Alright, so let me check where I put my other one. Yeah, okay. So we're doing that again. So double looped purple, double looped purple, double looped purple, and then going diagonally. So double looped purple here. And I'm going to cap off both ends. Okay, loom this one. And this one. Alright, take it off, and we are going to be attaching this one onto... I'm trying to remember if it's this one or not. No, it's not. It's this one. Okay, so we're attaching it onto the fourth peg on the end here. Okay, so like that. Hopefully it looks good to you. And then I'm going to take 2 purple bands, make a triangle like that, 2 more, make another triangle, and I'm going to take a double looped single purple and put that right here. Okay, let's loom. We're going to start down here, going underneath the ridge, grabbing the bottom 2, grabbing the next 2, and then what we want to do is we want to grab these 2 from in here. So these 2, when we're looming over. And then we're going to continue going up. This one, go underneath the spike, grab the bottom 2, and just go all the way up. Okay, we're going to do that on the next row, so all the way down to the bottom, grab the bottom 2. Here, and then we're going underneath the double looped and we're grabbing these 2. Okay, so underneath the double looped, grab the 2 under there. Whoops. Make sure you grab the right ones. Loom them over. And we're going to continue going up. Don't grab the triangle bands, only the bottom 2 each time. Okay, yeah, and then the last row here. So underneath the ridge, go up. Underneath this one, go up. Alright, and I'm going to tie off these 3 ends here. Alright, pull it off. Cool. Alright, once you've done that, you want to make a second wing, so go back in the video and make a second one. So you have 2. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we have our 2 wings and we have our head and we have a bunch of spikes. Hee, so cute. Okay. Oh, and our legs too, we have our legs. Alright, now we're going to be working on the main body. Yay! So, let me count something for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Let's do 8. Okay. We are changing this back to the offset. So I'm going to take the middle one off and bring it down a little bit. Okay, I'm taking 3 jelly purple, or 3 of the purple, and then I'm going to take a spike. And that spike is going to go, figures I have it on the wrong side. So you want your hook through the loose ends and your spike, and that is going to go right here. Okay, then we're going to take 3 more purples, and 3 more, and another spike. So another white spike. It's going to go around this peg here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 3 more purple. 3 more. And now we're going to do 2. Okay, so 2 purple here. Alright, attach another spike. Two more purple and 2 more. Attach another spike. Okay, and 2 more, and 2 more, and attach another spike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, that's right. Two more, attach your final spike here. Okay, and then we're doing 2 more at the bottom here. Alright, then we're going to take 2, and we're going to go diagonally this way. So 2 diagonally that way, and 2 diagonally the opposite way. Okay, now I'm going down 2 at a time. Alright, I'm going to do my horizontals, so 2 at a time. Make our triangles. Okay, I'm just not going to put one here because, oh wait a second. Take off these 2. Yeah, sorry about that. Take off those bottom 2. Okay, now we are going to take our head. This is probably going to be the trickiest part of the whole project. We are going to attach our head upside down onto these 3 pegs. Okay, and actually, I think I'm going to take off this spike. I'm going to take off this spike because I don't think we need it there. And what we're going to do is we have to go very carefully. Actually, first we want to attach the wings, sorry. Put the head aside for a moment. We want to attach our wings first. So, you're going to take your hook, and you're going to go through the purple bands in the top row of your wings, and you're going to attach those right here. Okay, and then we're going to go through the second one. Those go here, and then the third one, which goes here. And do that on the other side too. Okay, so go through the first section of purple. Make sure your spike is facing up. Your white spike should be facing that way. Okay. Here and also here. Alright, now we can attach our head. Trust me, there's a reason why I did it that way. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going through all the bands that the black band is going through. So I'm following the black band and going through all the purple bands that the black band is tying off, okay? It includes the 2 horizontal bands, so in total you should be able to count 6 on your hook, 6 separate bands. Once I've done that, I'm going to wrap those around this peg carefully, okay? Make sure the head is upside down. And we are going to loom the bottom 2 to keep it on, okay? So I attached that one. Now I'm going to go to the center. So I'm going to go through all the purple bands that the black band is going through. And I'm going to attach those around the middle peg, okay? Once I've done that, I'm going to go and loom those 2 at the bottom. So I'm looming these up. Don't worry about the black bands if they get all tangled in there, because we're going to take them off. So it's not a big deal. And this one's probably going to be the hardest one to get through. So you want to attach the last one. So carefully make sure you go through all the bands that your black band is going through. And because I have jelly, it's slippery, so it's going to be a little more difficult for me. Alright, I have 4, and you want to make sure you grab those 2 horizontals too, so, take your time and make sure you grab them as well. Okay. I believe I have them now. Do I, or do I not? 1, 2... Yes, I do, I believe. Hopefully. Okay, and once you have all of them, then you want to wrap those around this peg. So it's just a little tricky, that last one, because they're kind of very tight, but you want to make sure you grab them all. Oops. And then you want to loom the 2 at the bottom again. Okay? So our head is now attached. Yay! And let's see, where do I want to attach my legs? We are going to attach our front legs. Let's attach them here. Okay, so I'm going to take one of my legs, stick my hook through the 6 loops. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach them onto these 2 pegs. So one's going to go on this peg, and I'm going to attach it so it's facing upward, as if he's giving somebody a high 5. Hopefully that's not too close to the neck. I wonder if I should do it the next one down. Yeah, never mind. Let's loom one more, because I don't want his feet to be so close to his head. So go all the way down to the bottom and grab the bottom purples, or blues, or whatever color, on both sides. And the black band figures it gets caught in my hook. Whatever. Alright, okay, now we're going to attach the legs, just because I don't want them to be too close to the head. Alright, again we're attaching them facing upward toward the head as if he's giving a high 5. And we're going to do that on the other side as well, so grab another leg. So cute. Okay, and we're gonna go, this is tricky because this is a very thick set of bands. We wanna go all the way down. You can turn your loom if you have to, and grab the bottom two. Loom them, okay? Same thing on the opposite side. Cool. I'm gonna go up the middle now because I don't want to forget, so I'm going up the middle row now. Make sure you go under your spikes. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Okay, I'm not gonna do this one yet. Now I'm gonna go up this side. I'm going all the way down. Bottom. All the way to here. Okay, same thing on this side. Make sure I grab this. Yeah, I did that one already. Cool. Bottom two. Okay, now we're going to attach our back legs. So I'm going to take another leg. And I'm going to attach it again, so as if he's giving a high five with his back feet. So, put it on this hook. Okay. Sorry, I talk to myself sometimes. So he's giving a high five with his back feet. Make sure all your loops get around the peg. Okay, same thing on the other side. Alright, I'm going to loom this side first. I'm going to do the diagonals, and then I'm going to do this side. Whoops. Make sure your leg stays on. Get back on there, loops. All the way down. Cool. Perfect, and now we want to do these two, don't forget. These two. Alright, and now we're going to begin the tail. Yay! Make sure you grab all three bands here. Remember there's three. And go under the spike, grab the next three, and all the way to the end. I'm going to tie this off with a black band. We're not done with the tail yet. We need to extend it and make it longer. I'm going to take him off. Hopefully I loomed everything. Oh, look, he's so cute. He's a little chunka hunka. Chunka hunka. Yeah, okay, and now I'm going to be extending the tail a little bit. So, I wonder if I can tighten that. I probably can. Okay, we're taking double looped purple, another double looped purple, another one, 4, 5. Let's do it 5 times, and then we want to cap it off. And I'm going to take that off. Okay, so I'm looming it. And I'm going to pull it off. Whoops. And onto this hook. Whatever. Alright, so I pulled off this spiky thing, which is going to go at the end of the tail. And now I'm going to do the end here. So double loop purple, double looped purple, double looped again. Okay, and now I'm going to take, yeah, that's good. 3 bands at a time now. So 3. Let me do this 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times with 3 bands. And now I'm going to, actually let's do one more. Alright, now I'm going to attach the end of the tail onto these here. Okay, just attached it so he's facing up, not upside down, he's facing right side up. Loom these 3, and we're going to add another spike right here. Loom again, and another spike. Whoops. 2, add another one. And we're going to loom 3 times. So here's 1, 2, 3. Spike. 1, 2. Attach your end thingy. Actually, undo this one and attach it here. Sorry. Okay, we're going to attach it right here. So that purple spike we made before, just a couple minutes ago, we're attaching onto here. Alrighty, and then we're continuing to the end. Once we reach the end, we are going to tie it off with another body color. And take it off. Okay, there is his tail. We take the end purple and we can wrap it around the end of the tail a couple times so it's not sticking out awkwardly like that. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off all my black bands. So all the bands that were tying the body parts together, I'm going to take them off now. So if he goes off camera, don't worry, all I'm doing is taking off the black bands. Figures I didn't attach those, right? Okay, I'm going to have to tie those. If it happens, if you take it off and it's not, you didn't attach it right and there are loose bands, stick your hook through the loose bands. Wait, is that right? Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. But if it so happens that you attach them wrong and it comes apart, or it's not connected, stick your hook through the loose bands and tie it with another purple band and put a C-clip on, okay? Hopefully that won't happen if you attached it correctly. Alright, so taking off the rest here. I'm also going to be shrinking, or squishing the neck a little bit so it's a little skinnier at the base of the head, which we will be doing in a moment. So I'm still taking off the black bands right now. Okay, one more. Sometimes you have to bite them off, or break them and pull them off. It happens. Okay, now I'm going to be taking, let's see if I can do it this way. I'm going through, turning him upside down, and I'm going through all the bands at the bottom of the head like this. So I'm not going through, like, I'm only going through the bottom half of them. And let's see if I can do this or not. So I'm taking another purple band and I'm pulling it through all of them. Figures I grabbed a horizontal band while doing that. Try not to grab any other bands while you're doing this. Okay, and then you're going to do a little half knot here. You're going to pull, and that is going to squish in his neck a little bit so it's not as round or wide or whatever. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach a C-clip to this. Oh, let's see. Actually, I wonder if I could just wrap it around the head. I can wrap the loop around the head. Yeah, let's just do that. So I just wrapped it around the head, and it makes it skinnier. So if you have the adult version, you know, you have it squished here. Okay, so it's not as fat at the end. He's so cute! Or she. Alright, now we just have to make a little stomach for her. And this is going to be pretty simple. It shouldn't take that long. So we're going to use our white bands. And we're going to take 2 at a time. And let's see, I need... Okay. So we're taking 2 at a time, and we're going down 7 times. Three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, and I'm going to take jelly purple and, well, first, I can't talk. First, I'm going to tie this off here, or cap this off. So cap off your end. And then we're going to take jelly purple and I'm going to lay one on each peg. Except the top one, not on the top one. Okay, and I'm going to loom as if those jelly purples aren't even there. And then I'm going to tie off the top with a jelly purple. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Alright, so this is going to be the stomach, and what we want to do now, we're going to put him upside down, and I'm going to pull out the bands in opposite directions. So you have your bottom purple band here, and I'm just, you know, you have that one. Pull the next one to the left, and the next one to the right, and the next one to the left, and the next one to the right, left, right. Okay? Very simple. Then we are going to flip it around so the tied off part is facing the bottom, and we're going to lay it on top of him like this. Okay? You want to line up the top of it with the bottom of the head so it's like in the middle. Okay? And this is all we're doing. We are taking our hook and going underneath. You have these loose purple bands on your ends. You're going to go take your hook and go into the body underneath those loose bands. Here. And you're just going to pull that band through. Like that. Okay, we are doing that all the way around. So now for this one, I'm going to go through, say, maybe bands over here. There's no specific bands you have to go through as long as they're underneath the loose purple bands. So don't worry about going through the exact same bands I'm going through. Just go through bands that are underneath. It's okay. Okay, and so you want to do this all the way around. And we're acting as if the tied off band at the bottom is also one of those loose purple bands, so we're just doing the same thing with that. Grr. Get on there. Get on there. Okay, and the last one is going right here. Okay, once you pull them through, we're going to start with, let's see, let's start with, is this one? No, this one. Let's start with one like kind of in the middle on the side, and put your fingers through it and grab the next one. Fingers through that, grab the next one. And we're going around in a circle. Fingers through that, grab the next one. Fingers through that, grab the next one. Same thing, all the way around. Until we reach the last one, and the last one, we are just going to wrap that around one of the back legs a couple times, and make sure that these are all even looking. So I'm just adjusting this as I see like it needs to be adjusted, but you don't have to do it that way. Yeah, never mind. Looks better this way. Okay, anyway, that's pretty much it. You have your stomach attached now. And hopefully he looks really cute. And if you have 2 looms, go and make the mama. Okay, so you have your baby and your mama together. This is the first version of the baby I did, and I definitely like the new one better, so I hope you do too, because this one the wings were too small and they were too low. Feet were too tiny. And that's pretty much it, guys. So there's your baby Flightmare. Go to my channel and vote for the next dragon. Okay, so if you click on my name and then click on discussions, there will be a few lists where you can vote on what you want to see next. And that's pretty much it. Okay, next I'm probably going to do Bone Napper baby, and we'll take it from there. Also visit the Facebook page in the description and post a picture of your baby Flightmare or whatever other dragons you make. Okay? And feel free to add changes and make it your own design. That's fine too. Okay? Have a lovely day, everybody, and I hope you enjoy your cute baby Flightmare, because I definitely like mine. And figures, I lost the pen to turn off. Okay, never mind. Have a good day, everybody. Enjoy your Flightmare.